On his race when he fell, made the run apart, that's in it. That went a good gallop that day. And then McCain's will go forward and Millennium will be up there as well. Cool, so right. should be because the Sid last divide did go very slow.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
But
so as long as they don't just stand and look at each other,
I think they'll jump and go this time.
Good.
So
good. Great.
I'd imagine anyway, looking at the paper.
Was it good at running 1-3, Derek?
Yeah, brilliant now, yeah.
Yeah.
Really
lovely
well.
horse, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Delighted with that.
Got a good knack of winning there, haven't you?
Yeah. No, it's
Mike Smith at his local track with Millennium. Let's go back up then to Gareth for the penultimate race of the day.
So they're coming forward and they're away. Off and racing for the second division of the Christmas parties at Western House Hotel. Novices handicap hurdle, and it is Scott Sonnet, who's got a bit warm in the prelims but comes over flight number 1 together with Melanimix and the field. Petite Rhapsody was a little awkward at it, but no great harm done as they head now towards the second flight of hurdles. We're in the back, and it is Scott Sonnet under Harry Reid who leads up to Melanimix in second. The leader just stepped at it a bit, with back in third, quite close at the moment. Sputnik around the outside of Steinkraus. Steinkraus now going clear third, the light blue colours, with Maleva Roller following. Then comes the Bravest, the striped jacket over towards the inside, and then a 3-length break back to Petite Rhapsody, who looks on last of the 7. So galloping on down the hill and left-handed, back on into the home straight for the first time, and it is Scott Sonnet in front by around about a length and a half over Melanimix in second. Scott Sonnet, Melanimix the first pair. Back in third, Steinkraus, racing a little freely over to the inside under Brian Hughes. Red jacket, light blue sleeves, Maleva Roller. Then the purple out deeper, Sputnik, being followed through by the Bravest and Petite Rhapsody as Scott Sonnet wraps the top of the next flight, but over it safely. And they now race on towards the fight, which after one further circuit of the track will be their last. Scott Sonnet ahead of Melanimix. Not by too far though. With him behind the Maleva Roller, a little untidy that time. Steinkraus is over to the inner. Sputnik works wider. And then a length back off Sputnik is the Bravest, and a further 2 lengths away to Petite Rhapsody. A circuit left to travel, and it is Scott Sonnet bringing them into the bend. Around about a length to the good. Quite close for second, just Melanimix at the moment. Scott Sonnet just has to have his mind kept on the job there by Harry Reid, going around that turn. Scott Sonnet, who's back over the hurdles today, showing out in front. to Melanomix and Steinkraus. Sputnik working wider out of Maleva Roller and the Bravest. And last of the 7 continues to be Petite Rhapsody with jockey Derek Fox in no hurry. Down the back straight they go for the final time, and on now towards flights 6, 7 and 8. They'll take 11 in total, and Scott Sonnet looking to lead for every step of the journey here pretty much. In second place Melanomix, as they're now on the approach to the first flight over in the back. Scott Sonnet to Melanomix. All over safely. Maleva Roller up in between runners. Steinkraus along the inside. Sputnik out deeper under double seeking Tom Midgley, and further back to the last pairing, the Bravest over to the inside of Petite Rhapsody as they come across another. All over safely, Scott Sonnet ahead of Melanomix. Then Maleva Roller, Steinkraus travels well, Sputnik a little wider out. 2 to 3 lengths back off those, the Bravest, and finally Petite Rhapsody. But no more than 6 lengths covering the lot of them, as they now race towards the 4th flight from the end. Melanomix right alongside Scott Sonnet. They're 2 lengths away from Steinkraus. Maleva Roller in between horses. Sputnik has been working deeper out on the course throughout. Shaken up in behind those, the Bravest, and another 1.5 lengths away, Petite Rhapsody, who has to pass them all to win. Left-handed and down the hill they race, back towards home. Half a mile left to travel and 3 more flights to jump. Scott Sonnet, the red cap, the yellow cap of Melanomix. Steinkraus just up in behind them, looking menacing together with Sputnik, and now Petite Rhapsody is on the move as they came over 3 from home. Further back then to the Bravest and Maleva Roller. They gallop down towards the second last flight of hurdles. Scott Sonnet in front, but is he there for the taking? Steinkraus along the inside in the light blue, and in the light green and yellow Petite Rhapsody joining in as they came over 2 from home. A mistake there from Scott Sonnet, and now Petite Rhapsody nearest to us, and Steinkraus on the far side emerges the leading pair. Steinkraus under Brian Hughes, Petite Rhapsody and Derek Fox, about a half length between the pair as they cross the final flight. They are clear of Sputnik back in third, 150 yards to go on the level, and it is Steinkraus finding plenty here from Petite Rhapsody in second, and Steinkraus pushed out here by Brian Hughes is going to see this out the best and gives weight and a beating to Petite Rhapsody in second. Back in third was Sputnik, and the long time pace setter Scott Sonnet was fourth.
Steinkraus then, the winner under top weight. We did think that the new trip on the rules would bring about improvement, and it has done. Went up £5 for finishing a next second on handicap debut at Carlisle last time, and has gone on to beat Petite Rhapsody, who's clearly none the worse from that second last fall at Perth a month ago. Petite Rhapsody in second, Sputnik's finished in third place, and Scott Sonnet, who set the pace for such a long way, has faded into fourth.
Well done, Derek. Well done, Rocco. Well done, Derek. Well done. Well done. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Brian. Well done, son. Well done. Well done. Yeah, a lot better today. He jumped away well at Larry, and I thought on the second last he was still running away, and just unlucky bumped into one on the day, but you know, he's become more like a racehorse now, and he's obviously progressing, and just I'd say with a few more runs he might even get a bit further. Yeah, but as well, so there'll be options for him, even on that trip. It'll probably be slower the next day he runs anyway, just with the time of year and everything else, and I might just make it. But no, I think I should have probably tried him something similar. He does, yeah. He switches off, yeah. He made up so much ground, so much. And once you pass one horse, then he's almost, you're not sure how you're going in the back, and before I knew it, I was swinging down to the last. So, for him, a couple of races in him anyway, I'd say very shortly, so. Thanks, Derek. Thank you very much. Thank you, Derek.
Turned the 5-2 favourite here. Really enjoyed the step up and trip under rules, because he's finished second in a point-to-point over 3 miles, but he's clearly enjoyed stepping up from finishing second at Carlisle last time to the thick end of 2.5 miles here this afternoon. The Carlisle distance was 2 miles and 1 furlong, and this was 2 miles 3.5 furlongs. £5 rise for finishing second to a well-backed Sam England winner at Carlisle. Didn't stop him. He's won by 3 1/4 lengths in the end, and Donald McCain's horse is in great form. And Petite Rhapsody showing that he was none the worse from that spell at Perth a month ago. A very honourable second. You would think he'd give the Tay Valley Chasers Racing Club a winner. This is just his 8th run over hurdles, and I would think it's just a matter of time before he gets on the score sheet. And Sputnik finishes in 3rd place. No excuses for Scott Sonnet. He's run an honest race. Remember, he was trying to follow up the Perth win when finishing 5th at Hexham last time, and he's just faded into 4th place. But the front two have come clear, and Brian Hughes, the champion jockey, driving the winner out to score by 3 and a bit lengths. And you can see just how well turned, how well strung out the others are. 7 of them just separated by probably 20 lengths or so in the end.
Vypadá navenek jako kometa, radši však nechá ples, aby mohl opět přijít dnes poslechnout. Si čes, holka nebo se nalení, nás se každý ptá, zda může už klidně jít spát. Přes týden i v sobotu chce mít úplnou jistotu, že Nixelen zas uslyší hrát a Tromon hraje.